Hello. Let's see how loud I'm being. All right. Camera's on, everything. All right, let's get going, guys. And sounds like a sofa girl. Hey, Sophie. Oh, yeah, watch out. How are you doing? So my oldest dog, I have 3 dogs. My second oldest dog. My oldest dog's name is Miles. He's a Chihuahua Sheltie mix. Middle pup. Beyond a pup. Is Sophie. She's a boxer. And she is 8, going on like 800, so, oh well. Anyways, that's not what we're here for. We're here to play some games. And more 7 billion humans, so let's get into this. Now. Alright, we are Employee 2, only 11 years in. Excellent. Cool. Alright, so, today I'm going to try to do 2, 12 and 13. We'll see how we get. I want to do both, all the challenges for both of them. So we're going to start with unzip and go from there. And depending on how fast we get this done, I may move forward and do a bit more, or that might be it. Let's unzip this line of data. Move the leftmost data cube up, and then move the next cube in the line down. One up, next one down. You know, like unzipping a zipper. Here, I've already started this solution for you. You're welcome. Alright, well, let's see. So I have to move, the arrows are telling me here visually where to move them. So I need to start with the person all the way to the left. Yep. So they already did what I was thinking of doing. If to the left equals a wall, then you need to move up. So, okay, 1 second. That's on mute. Alright, good. Just making sure my phone was on mute. So, we're going to start with this person. They need to... So everybody can pick up. That's step 1. And then if you're to the left, I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to tell you to, can we drop? No, we can't. So I want you to step up, then drop. And then, okay, then how do I want to do this? Then basically, I think what we can do is if equals up to your left. I'm working on this fine young lady right here. So if up to our left is a worker, then you need to step down and drop. Now this isn't going to be the most efficient solution. So then if your bottom left equals a worker, step, so what I'm trying to do right now is like, oh, it's like, well, I could just do that. So that way, if you meet that, then you just go and do those steps, and then I need to have a jump that just repeats all of that. So let's see how this works. Oh, that worked surprisingly well. I wasn't actually expecting that to work that well. Wow, so we hit the average time, but we need to cut back 2 steps. So why don't we copy this? Yep, program's not copy. We're going to come over here, and we're going to paste it into our next tab. We're also going to get rid of that. little gentlemen. Those images don't count as steps. So we're still at 10 steps. So now going back over to program 2, we're going to pick up. How can we cut this down? We have 2 drops, we have 2 jumps. So I wonder, could we get rid of these jumps or these drops? Let's try that. I wonder just how will it work? Wait, why did you, sir, why did you just not even pick anything up? You picked up. Oh, because you've already gone through the whole bloody thing. Ah. Doesn't matter if you've already gone through it and you've already dropped because there's no one that meets your condition. Very interesting. Right. Right. What's the logic in this? So, what if we do or? Because ors don't count. Or there's a worker below. Step up. So that allows us to eliminate that. So if either of these 2 conditions are met, you're good. And no, you need to be an or. So now my next thinking is, can we pick up? Now I have this one logic step that can account for 2 different things. Now we can move up. Okay, we're at our, we're 1 under, so I wonder if that's all we needed to do. Let's see. Let's give this a shot. I don't think it's gonna work. Ooh. 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 Yeah, there we go. So, we should also have hit our 8 or fewer. And we still hit in 1 go. Look at that. We still hit both challenges. Excellent. Well, that went a bit quicker than I was expecting. Alright, no worries. Let's go to injection site 2, and we're going to give this a shot. Oops. Okay, let's not panic. It happened again. Management sent some very important data cubes, and I put most of them down there on the floor, but I think I missed a few spots. I mean, you're not the most attentive listeners either. Nodding along, hoping I'd stop talking soon. I know. This is our life together now. So just grab all those data cubes over there and fill in those horizontal lines however you'd like. Really? Really? I didn't organize them for you this time, but I'm sure you can figure out how to identify where they go. Huh. Okay. So I would say, well, we need to pick up below. And then, see, this is where I have a challenge. Like, I'm really thinking right now where, like, having them walk straight down would be great, except you could see, like, this gentleman doesn't have anything, and this gentleman and this gentleman don't have anything on the list. So I'm like, okay, well, we can go up and down, but that might be difficult. The walls give us something, so we can do a data cube and saying, if where I'm standing does not equal a data cube, except step down. Like, this is where I wish. Oh wait, and then I can do. I wish I could do logic here. So what this will do is allow them to walk down until there's a data cube, and then they stop. And then I can say, okay, well, fine, we got this. That meets this condition to get them to this line. So what my thinking is, I'm going to have them walk because there's a blank on the right, I'm going to have them all walk to the right, and then once they get to the wall, step down, and then walk across. Is that going to cause me any problems? Because in there I have to have a drop. So this young lady is going to drop her data cube here. Not going to do something bad. So then it needs to go if where I'm standing equals a data cube, step to the right. If my right equals a wall, step down 1, 2, right? 1 step down, 2 step down. Okay, that's fine. So then we can get to this this row, and then we can do if where I'm standing equals a data cube, step to the right. And then I think we have to have one more if to my left equals a wall. And we're going to step down twice. And we're going to have many loops. I am very concerned this is going to break. If below me equals a data cube, step to the right. So like I want this should fail. So we know we can walk down. This is gonna fail right here. So we know if below me else drop. Let's pick up. Step. 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 Alright, so... Alright, so I gotta put a and to my right does not equal a wall. I think that'll help. Step to the right. So I think at this point I could put a jump point here. Then it'll keep repeating this step. Who? So if I have to do 2 jumps. Keep it inside the loop. So what I'm trying to do is just this first line. So they're going to pick it up. They're going to walk down. And then they're going to move across. Yep, and so she dropped her data cube. You jump and you jump, but there's a wall. But it does equal a wall, so this should invalidate this. Oh. Why didn't someone... Alright, I'm gonna move myself really quick. Should I go here? Go here? I think I'll put myself back here. Okay. No, don't save. Alright, so I just realized I have a problem. Where I'm standing does not equal a data cube. Drop. Else. Step. Oh my god. Let's see if this works. I don't like this. This is hideous. Wait. Wait. Wait, come on. If there's something here, you step to the left. Alright, no, if here... Oh, because... If... If where I'm standing... So we're gonna start with you. If where I'm standing equals a data cube and there is no wall to my left, then if where I'm standing does not equal data cube, drop. Else, I guess I have to take that out. Why did Rose just completely skip this step? If where I'm standing does not equal... If where I'm standing does not equal a data cube, drop. You're carrying a data cube, why didn't you drop it? Why did... Yep. So now she's doing this check. If there's not a data cube below me, correct, below Rose, and there's no wall to the right, correct, you should then go to the this, yep, which... Then step to the right. If wait, why did this just why did this just completely skip this next? Why did it just completely skip that? You guys see that? And just completely ignore that if statement. Nope, I keep hitting X. I really don't like that I'm having to do this. But what are you going to do about it? Give me 1 second, everybody. Give me a second, please. Alright, cool. Alright, so that was so strange that I just completely ignored that if statement inside of this if statement. But I've used nested if statements before, so I just don't understand why it decided that it was going to dislike that this time. Right. So now let's so if we got to the wall, yep, step down, step down. If and to my left does not equal a wall, step to the left, and we then jumped it here. And then we also did the if where I'm standing does not equal a data cube, drop. And I guess I would take that and then jump it all the way to here. Alright, let's give this a shot. Let's just see how it goes. So they're going to walk down. They're picking it up. Oh, there's no things. We got to start moving to the right. So they're going to move to the right. Rose is good. She's a running. And she's a wagon. And she's a whatever. And I mean, I guess I could also put in some fun steps at the drops to tell them to run forever north or up. That would be fun. Yep, because Miss Rose has decided that she's no good. So then what I could do is step up. Where is another drop? Step up. And I can literally just do this. This will complete the challenge, but I doubt we're gonna do it in enough steps or in a timely manner. So now running them straight up gets rid of them, so it allows everyone else just to keep going. We completed the challenge, but we are over double the commands. Way over the time. It's probably because I've had all these bloody jumps. If I probably have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 jumps. That will get me down to 19. I still have to drop another 9 commands. I could take out these unneeded steps. Those 2, that got me to 8. So now I'm still at like what, 17 steps? Holy moly. I don't even know if that'll work. Yeah, okay. Oh geez. Oh god, no, that was horrible. Because it just moved to the next thing. Gosh. Okay, so what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to think of how the heck can I just error these people out if I force them to step up. So I'm trying to think right now. It's like, okay, how can I make this into a unique thing, so I only have to do this once? Because right now I have this in, I have the same exact command in twice. But we need to do this check more often. So if I say, okay, so you're gonna move it down until there's a data cube. All right, I'm down to 18 steps now, which is better than I was expecting. So we have the person moving down to the data cubes. Then they're going to start doing the check here. I guess what I can do is always put this check above. Wait. Alright, hold on. Let me... Alright, so if to... Wait, so, okay. I'm trying to verbalize what I'm thinking here. Okay, they walk down. This is... Hey, stop, Nate. Stop. This is... What are you doing, you big dingus? Right. I am expecting this to fail. Yeah. So now you're going to do the shuffle. It's fine. This is okay. Even if I do take out all of the jumps, I'm still at 15 steps, and this is gonna fail. So I need to add jumps and I need to cut out steps. All right, so 2 steps gone. Just let's get rid of the steps. Why? Why did I just get rid of that? Well, I was just thinking, well, does it really matter if there was just one wall on the right? Or should I be putting a wall? Or, because regardless if there's a wall on the left or right, you have the same command. Step down. So... Oh, I wonder. Or... Can I just add it? Or if there is a wall on the right, or there's a wall on the left, so then I can just get rid of that. Gets me down here, and then I can jump. So if there's any of these conditions ever met, oh no. Alright. And... So, okay. How about this? If there's no data cube below me, because I want them to walk down, okay? So they pick up, there's no data cube below them. And there's no data cube to the left or right. And there's no data cube to the left. And there's no data cube to the left and right. Or there is a wall on the left, or there is a wall on the right. Step down. Does this work? My goodness gracious, to whatever your deity is, that works. Okay. We got somewhere somehow. Excellent. So, we also eliminated that step. Oh my gosh. No. I do not think this is... I don't think this is going to work. If where I'm standing does not equal data cube, and to my left does equal data cube, and to my right, because none of these have data cubes there. I think this will fail when there's a final check, because if they were ever on the edge, I think it's going to fail. Then you want to drop. See, and I think I can... Like, I wish I could just eliminate that step. If I eliminate the step, no matter what I do, it's going to add another step. We have the left. We have the right. So we have down. Oh man. What is this doing? I'm lost in my own program. I'm gonna add a jump to the very tippity tip. That did a thing. Um... Um... I really wish I could do, like, step up twice. Like, I really liked that. That I thought was hysterical. So I'm at not the best shirt for this, it seems. It wasn't all sorts of goofy before. Thank you for pointing that out. All right. I don't know how far behind you guys are in timing, but we'll see here. All right. So, I don't know how long you've been on, but we got our people. They pick up their cubes, and then they can walk down to get to this line, and then they start moving. They will drop the data cube if there is no data cube below them and data cubes to the left and right. And then they need to get to the wall. If they get to the wall, they need to keep stepping to the right. And then when they get to the wall, they step down. And I'm trying to do this in less than, or 10 or less total steps. So when I play and they go down, you can see that they're going to walk down and get to the line. Then they start moving to the right. They will put it down, and I have the person moving up, try to get them out of the way. You can see how they're going to step down. Now, this is going to break, which is fine, because I only got them here, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the next step to get them to move to the left. Yeah. So, if, and I don't know if this is the correct placement for this if either. Because they have to kind of keep bouncing in between all of these. And I'm technically at my max now, which is a bit of a challenge. Because I need at least 2 steps. Can you if wall and box beneath? Yes, you can do that. So what you're saying is, the problem with... So you're trying to do this step? Is that correct? This step was to take into account step 2, this F statement was to take into account being able to pick up the data cube first and then move them down to this, so that way this one if statement will take into account this movement and whenever they hit a wall to get them to move down. So whenever there is nothing around them or a wall on either side, move down. So I think the step down has been completed. It's the moving left or right. And you if wall and box beneath. So if we do if wall and box beneath, that could be a bit of a challenge. But it's because I'm trying to do this in 10 or less steps. I've already beat this one. It was just 25 steps, and now we're trying to get down to 10. And then the next bit of this is how to do the speed run, which I think is easier as long as the holes never change. But how to do this? We have 11 steps, so we have to eliminate a step as well. Which I really want to eliminate this step. I was thinking about maybe a way to change direction. Actually, get rid of that. Change direction. So when you do the if statements, the ifs are you pick a direction, you pick a specific condition, you pick what that condition is, and then you tell it to step, or then you tell it to do one of these commands on the left, and that's it. So if you're saying kind of, hey, if there's a wall on the left, step to the, step to the right, or whatever, we can do that, but yeah, so here's a step. So you're saying if, or, we gotta be really careful here. Or if there's a wall on the left, step to the right. I think that's what you were saying to do. We're gonna give it a go. We're gonna see what this does. I'm trying to go a little slow so I can pay attention. They're just doing the shuffle now. You're doing the shuffle because I'm a dingus and I haven't put any steps whatsoever in here of why it needs to be doing, what logic it needs to be doing. And does not equal a wall or equals a wall. I think this is still going to do the shuffle. We'll go back down. We'll get them to the spot. Now we're going to watch them do the shuffle. Yep. And I can't search far enough out to see if there's walls further out. So that just has to be based on just this. This is where before I had a lot more jumps to get them to come back up. The other way I could do this is I can have them walk up and down, which allows me to cut out all are not needed. Are not needed. Well, that's up here, yes. And in step 2, yes, they're needed. Step 4, this is to check to see if there's a data cube here and stuff around so they know where to plop it. You should only need to know if there's a wall and not if there's not a wall. No, I don't know if that's true. And the reason is no. So if we do this, and we're going to try to get them to step to the right. So let's just, we'll put this guy after the jump so it just doesn't get used. I don't know if this will work. Because you can see how now it's going to check for a data cube and it's going to check for a wall. And because it'll never work, I can get rid of that step. And that might work. But we're still at the same total steps. The only reason why this is working presently is because we're not doing this right. What I'm trying to do is to get them, I'm sorry, left. What I'm trying to do is to get them to go left is some type of logic to differentiate between an otherwise identical step. So what is the uniqueness of this? Now, if I don't try to go left and right, I just try to go up and down, and they're always moving to the right. That might be simpler. Because if I'm trying to do logic to go left and to go right, then I have to do this. I get caught into this. But if I say go up and down, I can only ever have them move to the right. And that would simplify this quite a bit. So, pick up. But then I have to do a... then I'll also have to do if above me does or equals or does not equal a whole step up. You are overloading the condition for the movement, which I missed. Yep, no worries. You jumped in past the start of this, so no worries. Hey, I've changed colors. Look at that, my camera has made me change colors. That's exciting. I was a nice human color for a while, and now I'm not. I'm at 9. I know I need to do a step, but now I'm gonna have a problem where they're gonna step down. Arg! Now they're gonna step down. I can get them to step right. Just fine. But this condition is now wrong. This needs to be a wall step to the right. Huzzah! They do know the up and down shuffle. I wonder if the camera's getting wonky is what bugged the chroma for the shirt. Most likely because before I was let's see if I can get it to work. Before I was a human color, and this camera configure video. Let's see what it does. Where was I? Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's still not it. Oh, that's not it. This camera I'm using, I've discovered, you kind of have to trick it a little bit into doing things. That's very detailed, isn't it? Let's see. Nope. If I bring you back up to... Oh, come on. Very, very red. Is it... That did nothing. That still did nothing. I forget what the exact thing is. I was getting much more better at this. doing something where I basically was freaking out the, camera software. And I was getting it to basically, like, behave, or whatever that means. You can see right there on my shirt, it's a little futsy. Whatever. You know what, this is, good enough for government work, I think. Okay, anyways, there, I was just futzing around with the camera for a while. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Alright, if they hit a wall at the top or the bottom, would they need to go right and back, up, or down? Not sure if that can be done in under 10. Well, it can be done in under 10, because this is a challenge at level whatever I'm on, so it's a pretty basic thing. It can be done, but the logic is going to be quite, once it's completed, probably amazing. We can do else statements, which is something I haven't shown because I don't know if that's going to be possible. I can drop an else statement in here. So, yeah. But I have to be careful how I use the else statements. For probably multiple reasons. You can also have nested if statements as well. If... Alright, so we know if when they hit this bottom wall, we're stepping to the right. Wait. Does that save me a step? At 10. This step is pretty much useless. This step really should just be... If below me is a wall, step to the right. Effectively, else, step down. Yep, because of that. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aha! Aha! If to my right equals a wall. Alright, how do I do this? So there's 6 people and there's 6 holes. Alright, so let's think. If this person comes down, and she drops her block here, and then she can come over. She doesn't have to drop a block. He comes down, comes over. He does need to drop a block, and he hasn't dropped a block. Never mind. So I was thinking, can I just have them all come down, move all the way over, and go back up? No. But... yeah. If above me equals a hole, again, step to the right. But now we're at 11 because I'm having this extra else. Well, I guess it's not an extra else statement. If does not equal a whole. Step up. So I think some of this is I need to really think about how I'm nesting these different if statements. So we know we're picking up, and we know we're going to be stepping down. If that equals a wall, if below me equals a wall, step to right. That is a hole, not a wall up there. I was wondering why those hole checks were there. Yep, that would be why. Because yeah, that line here is a hole. So that's why that's the two different conditions. Yeah, top check would be a hole check. Yep, that's what this check is. Right and back down. Correct. Yep. But I can do that by saying, basically by doing these. If above me does not equal a hole, step up. Oops, they can step up until they get here. And then they can do the data check to see, hey, do I need to drop something? Nope. But then we can jump up. Say, basically step down. But the step down needs to be if above me, well, maybe we have to do this. Above me doesn't equal a whole step up. If can I just get rid of that else statement? Free this up. This is where having many jumps really comes in handy, because then I can build in the different conditions that I need to get it so that way I can control the if statements better, versus this way I have to really be dependent on this. Okay, that's the drop condition here. Pick up. We know you're just going to step down. But this isn't going to work, because, yeah, you're just going to forever do the shuffle. Alright, just proof of concept right now. Will this work if I just do this? If below me... Alright, so I think this is just... we need to either add an else statement somewhere to get this to work. Or something. If... So I'm clearly just not putting the correct thing. So if what? If where I'm... If below me doesn't equal a wall. If below me doesn't right and back down. If below me doesn't equal a wall. No, it does. Okay, equals a wall, steps to the right. You can pretty much go, let's just say, to the very end. If fill the gaps in each row. Yeah, I think I just scrolled up. This is a good one. Step up. I could do L step down, but else takes up a command, which is why I'm trying to not use else unless I really, really need to. Because I'm already on the edge as it is. Hold up. Does that do it? No. Oh, you were saying here needs to also be and if above me does equal a whole step to the right. So yeah, all right, that makes sense what you were saying there. So that way both checks work. If you get to the top or the bottom, step to the right. But how do we get to go up and down? If what if we just do maybe order of operation? Well, it kind of works. It could just be complete order of operation. I guess we could just work on the speedrun version. Which is, I'm gonna start with this woman here. So I gotta percolate on this one a little bit because I think we're close. I think it's just order of operation. If this person, so everyone needs to pick up. So, and now I'm going to define who this person is. I'm just going to do the speed run. So the speed run works by doing, you have to basically map out exactly where they're going to go. You cut out as much logic as you possibly can, so that way they don't have to think. The logic is what slows down any of these at all. So this person has to have unique conditions. Their unique condition is that they're the only person that doesn't have anyone to their right. So if to my right does not equal a worker, is this lovely lady. They've already all picked up their data cube. She needs to run here. Or she can run straight down. I usually work from right to left to right or right to left. I mean, I guess I could do it this person too. No, let's do that, see if that works. So if to my left doesn't equal worker, which is this person, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. So step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Proof of concept. You can see them run down and then drop. Now, doing a speed run, there is absolutely, you don't have a limit on steps. You can do as many steps as you want. You're just trying to beat the clock. So proof of concept again. She goes, runs and drops, and then she's done. If to my... Now this is going to get challenging. If I want to do a zipper-like motion, so we're going to be doing a lot of picking up. So if to my bottom left does not equal check worker other direction. Yeah, I could do this person at the same time, if that's what you're saying, and have them run. Fine. If to my right doesn't equal worker, pick up. Then 1, 2, 3. What? We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right. 2, 3, 4, drop. And then if we want to be funny, we can do a step up, jump at and this will just clean them up. It's just a horrible way of saying, but to kind of show, I love doing this. Whee! And then they just run off the map. I love it. I like the fill from the right, as it's the furthest. Seems that would be the better way to solve, as the others need to just fill in more. Yeah, I agree. So, with that, if there is no data cube to your bottom left, so I'm looking at this gentleman here, then pick up below, and then move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. 2, 3, 4, 5 down. 1 to the right. Drop. Step. Yes, I know I could do just one step up loop and save, but then I'm gonna have arrows going all over the place and it's gonna be messy. Wait. Cool. And at the same time, I can be doing the if check. This person saying, if to my right doesn't to my lower right doesn't equal data cubes. Now we're this person. We've already done this hole. Let's have them run down and do here. So they're gonna have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 steps down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Steps down. Then 1, 2, 3 steps to the right. 2, 3, drop, step up, jump loop it. Good. Now we can literally do the same logic again. If my bottom right does not equal a data cube, because this person's already going to pick it up, so they need to go here. So they need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3 over. 2, 3 over. Drop. Step up. One of my kids that came down to spy on me. And then we're going to do an if. There is no data cube. My bottom right, so that's to this gentleman. You need to go here, so that's 1, 2, 3 down. 1, 2, 3 down. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the right. Four to the right, and then my favorite. What? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm a dingus. It always helps. Pick up the stuff you're supposed to be dropping off. Boom. Look at target time 55. Average time 8. That's a speed run right there. Alright, I'm gonna come back to this because I'm not able to figure out how to do it in 10 or fewer commands. And in case you didn't see 12, we did 12 is just to make a zipper. And the program's really simple. And I probably can even cut this down to more just else statements. So this one you probably could just do an else statement, but it wouldn't save you any steps, but it's fine. Let's go back to the elevator. And yeah, we're still very much at the beginning. Into the shredder. Let me introduce you to something very dear to my heart. And that is my Mr. Coffee mug warmer. Shredders! They shred anything dropped inside. Anything. Please shred. Ooh, ha ha ha. Yes, I apologize for my behavior. Shredding just gets me unreasonably excited. Yes, we're ready to concentrate. Everyone, please shred your data cube. What? Not everyone has a data cube? Well, life is never fair, is it? So, what this one's going to want us to do then... shredder... So... we have now a give to command. Or what we could do is pick up and have him run to the shredder. But I don't think that's in the spirit of what we're supposed to do. So we're going to pick up. And then we're going to move step down twice. And then give to that. Did everyone survive per se with shredders? Yes, surviving is technically not a strict requirement as long as the work gets done. What? Wait. 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 How the heck? I need to why? I need to shave off a second. How the heck am I gonna... If below me equals a data cube, pick it up, steps up there. What if we just do this? Is that gonna shave off the second? Yes. Yep. 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 And yep. 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 I think we can all agree shredding just one data cube was not enough. Yeah, I understand your burning desire for more things to shred. Yes, you are welcome. You can't have any data cubes scattered about like some sort of freewheeling tech company. So... oh, we have an end command. That's... wait, okay, we do have the give to still, and we have now an end command. So we can then go... give to down, sure, that gives... no, I don't want to do that first, because then I'm going to forget it, and they're going to throw themselves into the shredders. So they need us to go up and down and pick up data cubes. So if I don't have a data cube, step up. Else pick up, and then if below me doesn't equal a shredder, step down. And then give to shredder. I think I'm gonna fail this because I think they're gonna just... oh, no. Hey! Optional size challenge. We got 9. That was very, very fun. But we're being way too logical because we have an extra 11 seconds on our doodle. Is there a way to make this just happier? I really don't want to just do a speed run of this, but I think we have to. The speed runs are like satisfying once they're done and over with, but man, they stink. So step up. Everyone's got to step up. Go to here, and then I can do... If above equals a data cube, pick up. Loop 3 times. You think just by looping this 3 times, this would work. So, well, what's the difference if I can't loop a certain amount of times unless I just put this, I literally just copy and paste and put this in. Yeah, I don't see how a looping would work because there's not always a guaranteed amount of times I have to step down, and having to do these jumps would do that. No, if you use 3 ifs, and each if own loop will end as soon as the cubes are shredded. If you watch, excuse me, I believe it does auto end as soon as all the cubes are shredded. Watch 80. See, as soon as 80 goes in, after the shred, you move to next or end. After the shred, but we have to. But what benefit we do that does adding the shred end? Because you can see that it will keep running until 80 gets shredded. The last one gets shredded. As soon as the last one gets shredded, it terminates the program. So you don't add additional time as they're just running away. It just, as soon as it just stops. Then go furthest first. Yeah, I guess, but whether you go furthest first or closest first, either way, you're doing the same amount of time because it's the same distance you're going to run overall. Because either you're going to closest to shred first, or the longest first, and then the closest last. Either way, it's going to be the 6 of one, half a dozen of another. So, I don't think that really matters. You could technically do it, I guess, if it's checking for data cube or a wall, if a wall end. But I don't see that as saving any time. Step up, we all go step up. If data cube, if above is a data cube, pick it up. And then I guess I could do, if below me doesn't equal a shredder, up, down. Loop that bad boy. And then... oh, come on. Don't really see... yeah, no, that didn't do nothing. I don't think this is going to be any faster. Oh my gosh, that was massively faster. Two seconds. 2 seconds we need to get rid of. Yeah, I think that just slowed it way, way down. How do I shave off 2 seconds? I don't think that's going to do it, but we'll give it a shot. I think this actually should extend the time ever so slightly. Yep. So you can see here, by trying to limit things. I wonder if that will do it. It's still 2 seconds. Measure the number of seconds your program takes to complete. On average, faster is better. Your solution must work more than 50% of the time. Where do I need to go? So, it is... what? Here? No, so if below me doesn't equal... I don't think that's gonna... That was horrific. All your workers have died. I think this is what the same... What? What? Okay, I need to go back to a working program. I feel like it's right in here that I'm... I need to... obviously, we need to add... I think we need to add... what if I do a jump here? If... above me equals a data cube, pick it up. Now they're just running away with the data cubes. Wait, why does this work? Step up. If above me equals a data cube, pick up. Because this... oh, this works too well. This is too efficient. I don't like it. If above is data cube, immediately begin moving down without check. Okay, yeah, sure. If above equals data cube, pick up. Then you're saying what? Pick up and then step down. That. That was it. Just that one extra jump that we needed. Thank you. Sophie! Sophie! Look at me programming. I solved this one for you. Well, sort of. The worker on the right just isn't working. Also, everyone dies. Can you fix it with only 2 changes? Watch. Yes. Probably. Alright, so if below doesn't equal a wall... Yeah, I know, I've done this before. Alright, anyway, so what it wanted me to do was do it so we can watch step by step what they do. But I've been doing that before, so no worries. So this one is or below me doesn't equal a hole. Step down. Pick up. So then that'll get us here. It'll get them all here. So if below me equals shredder, give 2, and then step. That's just gonna break. No, that's... Wait. That's gonna break. Why is that working? Not working. If below me doesn't equal data cube, step down. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we just had to tell it to rethink something. Average of 13 seconds. If Alright, I have a couple different ways I can go about doing this. I can either go about doing this where I'm going to literally pick and take them and just run them straight down. What, Nate? You're being a dingus again. So, we can do the speed run. The speed run would just be if equals a worker, then 1, 2, 3, 4 down. Step 2, 3, 4 down. Pick up 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'll just do step 1, 2, 3, 4. Give 2. Step. even think we need that. Then you're going to say, but why would you do that? Because then we can do these fancy dancy jumps like this. This will not make sense yet. Give me a moment. I'm going to do another if. One is catty cornered. Hey. Then Mr. needs to go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. I can count. I promise. 5. Up. Step to the right. Jump here, and then they all go do the same step, so it helps me save a bit of time. If I guess this would just be an else statement. Else. Step down. So this. Whoa. This is gonna be what, 6? Because that's 5. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up. Step right. Step to the right. What horrible things have I just done? What do you... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One too far up. And to my bottom right equals. Why are you ignoring? Why? Why are you ignoring this and? You. Wait. You, sir. Okay. You met that condition. You didn't meet that condition. So what's happening here is she is moving before. So his condition does not meet this. But if I do that, means I now need to change her to be her own step. But I can't do that. Oh, boo. Okay. Just trash it all, I guess. These last can stay. Doesn't equal data cube. Step down. else. Pick up. One, two, three, four. We know we can step to the right 4 times, and then I can do it at least an if. If below me doesn't equal a shredder. Step to the right. Then jump it. Where's your 2 seconds. Fine. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You like this game? Fine. There. Yeah, happy? So what I did is I just looked at what was the lowest common denominator between these. Well, we know this woman is. So she can run down 4 steps before she needs to pick up. So I don't have to do any logic for any of them until they all take at least 4 steps. So then they can get to the first logic check after the 4 steps, after she's already on her number. She can grab it, she can skip this, so then she picks it up. Then she'll run what's the lowest denominator? 4 steps to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then they all will run to the 4 steps before any logic. Then the logic kicks in. Hey, if there's not a shredder below me, keep moving to the right, baby. Else, give it to the shredder and then just keep on moving. That's what they did, and that's why it worked. So I was only going to do 12 and 13, and we're going way above and beyond. Oh my. Okay. So there's quite a lot here. Alright. We'll do... You know what? I'm not going to go further than here, but let's see. Let's see if we can try to do 5 or 6. Try to figure these out. An important decision. Alright, so I'm going to run this through so we can see nothing to pick up. And then they all commit suicide. Wait a second. Walk toward that data cube. I'm sorry, I just blew my own mind because they don't need to pick up. Each worker has a data cube on either their left or right side. Walk toward that data cube and continue to walk in that direction. Nowhere does it say pick up. Oh my god. Alright. We have the time by a great success, but now we need to do efficiency of steps. We have to eliminate 2 steps. Program's not copied to clipboard. I'm going to paste it. I'm pretty sure you could just do this. I did it. Cool. That was stupidly easy. This is why reading is important and making sure you're seeing the nuances in what's being told to you. Where I was trying to pick up the data cubes, which was causing me to spend time and having issues when I never needed to do that in the first place. The worker is supposed to pick up the cube down here. We just have to get them down to the cube. So I did a speed run. And then great success. Except I'm 4 commands over. What if I copy this, reset this, and paste it? Get rid of that. Still 4 steps over. But can I add logic to remove duplicate steps? If step to the right. Wait, hold up. Let's think about this through an 8. Okay. If equals a data cube, it up. I've added an additional step thus far. Excellent. I think I've added a completely useless and unnecessary step. So here's where I think I could do if where I'm standing does not equal a data cube. Step down. I have achieved the same amount of steps. Just as a proof of concept does this work. I've done in the same amount of steps and slower. Excellent. If below me doesn't equal a whole step to the right. And I have still done it in 13 steps. And I continue to make it slower. Alright, so this will be the last one today that I do, and then I'll stop streaming for a bit. Yeah. Alright. So. Exciting, huh? I think all direction movements should be their own if statements. At most 3 ifs. Or 2. Well, I know I can do but the problem is an if statement is a minimum of 3 steps. So if I say if below me doesn't equal a whole step down. No, 3, right, left, and down. Yeah, well, yes, exactly. But then we gotta also think of, like, can I just have it always error? I can. Excellent. It's gonna slow it way down, but that means I get to eliminate a potential step. Then I can do if my left doesn't equal a whole. Step left. And what if the problem we're about to get into is doing the shuffle. If to my right doesn't equal a whole. So here's the problem we're gonna get into. So right here is if we're gonna walk down. But it's because I don't have you with a command. Step to the right. So we're gonna step to the right. But it's not if there's no hole, because then they're going to get stuck up here. If there's a hole here, there's no, get here. There's a hole here, so then we stop. We move on to left. There's not a hole to my left, so we can step to the left. And then if there's not a hole to my left again, we can step to the left. But if there's not a hole to my right, we can step to the right. If there's not a hole to my left, so what are the unique conditions that will always allow the person to step to the left? We have nine steps. If to my left, there is a... No. Step down. I think my stepping down is fine. This is where I got stuck last time, was how to differentiate, because all we do, if we do this, we get into this left-right shuffle. Jump after each if. Yes, that would be great, but we're trying to do it in 9 or fewer steps. So we can't add jumps everywhere, else we'll go way over. And we already have this method working. And I was trying... I need 3 or more steps to eliminate each thing. Else, I'm just equal. So... You could add a hole below move right. Alright, so here's right. So... And there's a hole below. Move right. Alright, let's give it a shot. Like that. No, if it was 13, then I would have already beat this one, but it's 9, so no worries there. Well, I mean, as a condition to move to the right. Right, here's a condition to move to the right. So if we focus here, we don't want a hole to be on the right, and we could add a hole below move right. But there's always going to be a hole here. So once I get to this block, there's not a hole to the right, and there is a hole to the bottom. Say if doesn't equal, if to the bottom left doesn't equal something, maybe that'll work. No, because that is still... Or doesn't equal a hole. Does that work? No, I see. This is the problem. Yeah, I tried nothing. Yeah, you'll see in a couple of moments that trying nothing actually does work. It gets us. Yeah. I know. Just. We can see here that nothing will actually get us here. But then we err. I have the spot wrong. Okay, which spot do I need? Well, that's... if there's a way to detect the path. That seems like the way. You correct? Yes. You and I are in agreement about that. And this is a path detecting program. And move down would be priority. So, yeah, move down would be priority. And we figured out, now that we can get here, now we're at the right movement. I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh my gosh, it worked. I mean, horrendous on time. Is a something a tile? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh god, I'm doing horrendous things again. I did a thing. I did a thing, guys. Yay. Cool. Well, I think that's going to be it for me today. I've been streaming for how long? Almost 2 hours. Holy moly. We got a lot done. We did finish completed all of these all the way up, and except for 13. And 13 was quite difficult, where that wasn't making any sense. And then next Sunday we'll come back and we'll probably do another, at least probably these 4. Maybe we'll go up to budget brigade 1, but we'll have to see where we go. I'll probably try to stream for another 2 hours or so afterwards, and then we'll go from there. So thank you guys very much for watching and hanging out with me today. I look forward to seeing you guys next Sunday, and I really appreciate you guys' help. I'm going to continue to try to stream starting anywhere between 8:30 and 9 a.m. That's when I'm kind of targeting, and eventually I'll start notifications as well and go from there. But thank you guys very much. Like and subscribe. Have a great day. Take care.